In a small, quiet village surrounded by rolling hills, there stood an ancient bell tower. The bell inside was large and heavy, with carvings worn smooth by centuries of weather. The villagers believed this bell had a mysterious power. It would ring only when the purest truth was spoken directly beneath it. Over many years, countless villagers had tried to make the bell ring. Poets came to recite verses filled with passion. Priests spoke prayers, and even children told innocent stories. But the bell stayed silent, its heavy metal tongue still and unmoving. One bright morning, a traveler named Salim passed through the village. Salim was no scholar or holy man, just an ordinary man who had journeyed far and wide. Curious about the bell and the story behind it, he climbed the creaky wooden stairs to the top of the tower. Standing beneath the great bell, he looked up at its enormous, weathered face and spoke softly but clearly, "I do not know the truth." To everyone's surprise, the bell suddenly let out a deep, resonant chime that echoed through the valley. The sound was rich and powerful, shaking leaves from trees and calling villagers from their homes. A crowd gathered, murmuring with confusion and wonder. But that wasn't really the truth. Some whispered doubtfully. He said he didn't know. How could that be the purest truth? Then a wise woman stepped forward from the crowd. She was known for her quiet wisdom and gentle heart. With calm eyes, she said, "That was the most honest truth any of us have ever heard. To admit we do not know is sometimes the truest thing we can say." From that day onward, the bell never rang out again. Not because it had lost its power or been broken, but because true humility in admitting ignorance is a rare and precious kind of truth. And once that truth was spoken, there was nothing left to prove. The villagers came to understand that some truths don't need to be shouted or displayed. Sometimes the deepest truth is simply to say, "I don't know," with an open heart.